Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Capricorn. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the month of April. Happy 420 to everybody. But this is for the month of April monthly reading for Capricorn. I'm going to be doing an overall with the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. Then we're going to get factors relating to the spread for the month of April with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. Then I've got details with the tarot, Herbcrafters Tarot and Light Seers Tarot. We're going to clarify. And then we're going to end it with the Chakra Insight Oracle and the Black Moon Astrology cards. Okay, so Capricorn. Also do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about another person in your world. And that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's just a matter of balance. Okay, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Stoned Raiders. And before the song even starts, there's like an interlude where they're talking. And one of the things that they say is guilty, it's the law of the race. And so, like, guilty struck me. I'll go into it in just a second. And then some of the lyrics are 1 for the trouble, 8 for the road, 7 to get ready when I'm letting off all my load. So it's like talking about cannabis, right? Rolling up joints and blunts. Stone Raider in the Temple of Boom, assert to assume, never letting shit sink, no way. Okay, so anybody can say what they want about the meaning of the song, but I pick up intuitively on messages. That's why I'm clairaudient, right? And the messages that I'm getting is someone assumed that they were safe in some kind of a situation in which instead they're guilty. Someone is guilty. Could be a Raiders fan. And they could always be stoned. So that's just something that I'm getting off of that. So just take it as it resonates. It could be somebody that feels like there's some type of a stoned raider, or they're like a fighter, like they're always fighting them against the world, something like that. Could be you, could be another person. All right, so what do we have for Cannabis Metaphysical Oracle, or Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle for Capricorn? Happy 420 this month. If you guys celebrate, drop a like or a comment in the comments below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. Okay, one more. I didn't like that. One more Capricorn, please. Okay. Cards are wanting to pop out. So underneath the deck, we've got Unconditional Love, Blueprint. So someone could have unconditional love for you. You could have unconditional love for another. Blueprint. We might look at the book on that one. And then top of the deck, we've got Enchantment Celebration. So there could be some kind of... It shows a cannabis cocktail. You could indulge with, like a cannabis cocktail or cocktails of some sort, or you could be part of some celebration. You could have been enchanted at some sort of celebration. What is Blueprint Unconditional Love? Gotta look this up. 6. Somebody could be born October 6th. Oh, not that. Sorry. Okay, so if this card has come up for you, it's time to find unconditional love. In this card, we see a heart with 33 petals. The outer petals blend inwards from green to pink, purple, and white in the middle. Okay, so this is all about like contracts that exist between partners, friends, and most importantly, family. But these contracts are not bonds that last forever. In fact, they're the lessons that teach us that to be our most authentic selves, that we have integrated the lessons of the card of truth. The highest selves of everyone are truly patting each other on the back and showing each other unconditional love. Work with the stone ruby. And then a new thought pattern. Unconditional love is my life force and flows through me, creating a passion for life. So and here's the thing about unconditional love. This isn't just for other people or other people having unconditional love for you. This is you having unconditional love for yourself and then celebrating that. It's like celebrating that. You also could have like been having like a very enchanting time celebrating with people that you love or that love you unconditionally, like family, friends, something like that. That's what I'm feeling. And that's like the blueprint of life, right? Okay, what else do we have for Capricorn? Calling in, yeah, I'm feeling like an event of some sorts. You could have either done that or be doing that. That's the blueprint. For some of you, that's the blueprint. It's like events. Celebratory events. Message for someone. Okay, so what do we have for the tea leaf fortune cards for Capricorn, please, for the month of April? What do we have? One or two cards from the stack, please, for Capricorn. Okay. All right. Underneath the deck, we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So that's cool. You could like be getting up at sunrise. That's like when you're getting inspired most for these new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Then what fell out? We've got success. So you'll have success in something. And then we have shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So, and that's, you know, it's like, yes, these cards will pop up and it sounds ominous, right? But don't take it so serious. It's like, it's just saying take care or you could have a loss of wealth. So sharks could be like the symbolism. So if you see sharks around or like, you know, a shark word or something pops up, Spirit's saying, take care right now. Pay attention. Remember back to that card. Okay, so, but I feel like you'll be successful with this. What else? One or two more for Capricorn. One or two more for Capricorn, please. There's one, two. Thank you. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally, and then pleasure with a close friend. Dog close up. Underneath the deck, we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, so you may be feeling like you're lacking something, love, money, or goals in your life, but I feel like, you know, as you rise with the sunrise energy, you're going to get these new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start to something else, right? Like, it's like you're feeling this, but then you're figuring out what needs to change in order to move ahead. You could be taking a vacation or have been on a vacation, physically or mentally. Maybe that's where you're getting these creative ideas. And then you were having pleasure with a close friend or just like pleasurable experiences. When I say pleasure, I don't mean it that way, right? It's just like pleasurable experiences. With unconditional love. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is like very celebratory. You could be having like a good time. You know, going out having a good time with people that you care for and that care for you. All right. What else do we have for Capricorn for the month of April? Especially, I mean, like if you're in the cannabis industry, because it is 420, right? Could be a lot of events. And what did I just say about events? Like events are the blueprint. Like that could be like a main thing for you. Maybe it's like networking. Something like that. All right, what else for Capricorn? If any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, or subscribe, please. All right, so underneath the deck, we've got Six of Air, Cattail. So, that's like the Six of Swords. Swords about communication. This is moving from choppy water to smoother water. It's like communication gets easier with somebody. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have that strong in your chart somewhere or be dealing with somebody who does. 4 cards for the month of April. What's in the first week of April for Capricorn? 10 of Swords. Ooh, all right. What's in the second week of April for Capricorn? Second week of April for Capricorn. Thank you. The Haya of Earth. So it's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. third week of April for Capricorn. Thank you. 420. I mean, it's April 20, the card 20, 420. Awakening. Somebody's going to have an awakening experience that week. And then fourth week of April, please, for Capricorn. 7 of Earth. So planting a seed. I feel like that's going to be the week where this creative new venture begins. I like that. The end of the month. Okay, so underneath the deck, 9 of Water, 9 of Cups, Peach. That's wish fulfillment. Getting what you want, what you desire. Also can be a little bit of greediness, so be careful about that. But I feel like, somebody's like getting what they want. What else do we have for the month of April for Capricorn, please? The month of 420 in the plant medicine community. It's my industry, so I started with this, officially, professionally started with this company way back in, I was working in the industry in 2017, doing offset things. Started with them in 2018. And then I've been a consultant going back and forth, worked with different companies and stuff ever since then. And then do this. So underneath the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. This is your energy, Capricorn. I feel like if you're a masculine, this is definitely you. This is Daddy Warbucks, right? Sugar daddy, if you will. And you may or may not be a sugar daddy, right? But you're somebody, 1027 on the clock, by the way. You might want to look at that up. October 27th could be important to you. King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. He's a very hard worker. He's all about his money, pentacles, coins, finance, and stability, right? But it's he likes to take care of everybody around him, but he's always working. Always, always, always. Very, all about materialism. So that's just the energy. You also could have a dog, a husky. What's the 10 of Air? Okay, so the 10 of Air, you guys, that's Alfalfa card. This means something's over, something's done. It could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It could be anything having to do with communication, transportation. You know, it's something I haven't even said in any of the other readings that I've done so far, and I have to say it because during the month of April, we have Mercury retrograde. And all the air signs are affected by it. It's Gemini, Virgo energy is ruled by Mercury, I believe, the planet Mercury. But Mercury retrograde, it lasts from the 1st through the 24th. And then we have 2 weeks of its shadow afterwards. So the whole month of April is affected by Mercury retrograde. It deals with communication, transportation, technology, and it can feel like you're having breakdowns in all of that or any of it, right? It can affect relationships. You're not supposed to sign contracts. You're not supposed to, cut your hair, dye your hair, do anything crazy with it. And it's a time where, for some reason, all your exes from, whether it's relationships or work, they tend to come back from the cracks, right? From the dark depths of your past. So anyway, there's an ending to something in that first week of April. Something that's not coming back. Something that's over. That could be something that you need to just be aware of so you don't have a loss of material wealth. But it also could be something that you feel is lacking. It's what's been cut out. So what is the 10 of Air for Capricorn? What is the 10 of Air for Capricorn? Star energy. So that's Aquarius energy. We are in the age of Aquarius right now. Pluto in Aquarius, in fact. This is all about healing. You could be cutting out somebody. You could have ended something with somebody. It could be a person. It could be a situation or thing, a job. So it's like you could have cut this out, ended it with someone, and now what you're focused on is healing. You also could have an Aquarius in your life. The star card is also about like goals, wishes, desires, you know, like wishing on a star. This sometimes can also signify somebody who's kind of like, who is a star, celebrity status, or like just like in the spotlight, whether that's you or another person. But I feel like, you know, this talking about a situation is healing after something was cut out or something ended. The Haya of Earth is the Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles. So pages are usually younger energy. It could be someone younger than you, or just like that has like a younger spirit. They're messengers, so it could be bringing news of something. And because it's Pentacles, it's usually like anything having to do with coins, finance, money, wealth, stability, foundation, material gain, right? So you could like be getting news about a project or a new start, some type of money making idea or process, or something that can help you like fortify your boundaries, your surroundings, your bank account. With linden. Linden is the herb or I think it's like a branch or something, a wood. Anyway, what do we have for Capricorn with the Page of Earth? What is the Page of Earth for Capricorn? Ace of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups, when upright, is like a promising new beginning in a relationship or something that you're going to love. It could be like some new endeavor. Just because it's in reverse doesn't mean that you're not going to have like this new start or new endeavor or new relationship. It's just like, it's like you're holding it in. And when I look at this Page of Pentacles card, Page of Earth card, it's showing me like this linden. It's showing me somebody like building up a wall, building a defense. And I feel like somebody still has that like wall around their heart. You know, they're keeping themselves protected. Or that's just how they feel on the inside. It's like telling me that you've got to open up. But you may not be in the second week of April. You could be kind of like going within and building like a wall around you. Yeah, somebody could be like worried or trying to like defend themselves or hide themselves from an Ace of Cups, from like a new beginning. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Or they could feel like somebody is hiding from them. All right, what's the 20 card, Awakening, Tulsi, for the third week of April for Capricorn? This is like 420, guys. Like, I love this so much. So I really strongly feel like somebody's going to have like an awakening. This could be like the first time that somebody uses like cannabis or whatever. It's like a great time to celebrate and do that, right? Okay, 2 cards came out. Yeah, we've got 6 of Wands, which is victory. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is balancing between 2 things, 2 projects, 2 jobs. It could be work-life balance. It could be home life and, you know, a relationship. I don't know. But there's like victory and success in this. Somebody's going to have an awakening on how to be able to do all of this, on how to balance it, and how to make it successful. It's like that new creative idea, new venture, a fresh start. It's like boom, success. This is when it starts. Look for the third week of April, and this could be around 420. What's the 7 of Earth? Oak for Capricorn. What's the 7 of Earth? Oak. Ooh, I like it. 9 of Pentacles. So when you plant that seed, the 9 of Pentacles is that independent, it's a feminine energy, but it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is independent energy, somebody who like is basking in a garden that they created themselves. They put in the work. They're successful at what they do. Dressed very nice. They're able, you know, they're it's like independent, freedom-loving energy, right? Very celebratory. Very celebratory. And when I was talking about unconditional love, this is unconditional love for self and this independent, freedom-loving, you know, very successful energy. but somebody planted the seeds. And it's like, I feel like it's nothing but, gold from here, right? Like, this is a really great energy to end off the month in April with lots of seeds planted. It's, springtime, so that come harvest time in the fall, 7:10, or at the end of the summer, 7:10, there's going to be like a huge crop, a huge harvest. Like, it even looks like, there's stuff like hanging, like, cannabis plant or, plant material that's drying. So it's like the seeds are being sown right now at the end of April, come time for some kind of great harvest where you'll be financially independent. Okay, and then clarifying the Nine of Water, which is wish fulfillment, is card number 9, the Hermit. So 9, clarifying 9. 9s could be significant for you. Yeah, we've got also the 9 of Pentacles. So we have 999. You might want to look up angel number 999. The Hermit card is Virgo energy. Somebody could have Virgo in their chart, be dealing with somebody who does. But this is like very spiritual. It's about going within. It's about doing the inner work, right? Shadow work. And going into the darkness to find that light, that inspiration from within. Once you've found it, it's like then you get out of that energy and you go do it. You inspire yourself, you inspire others. It's like a time of reflection. It's really good to do that too. Like once you've gotten once you've received your wish fulfillment, it's like you got to go and reflect on it. Be grateful for it. I see 10 o'clock, so it's like 1,000 on the clock. So I'm hearing 1,000%. It's like when you get what you wish for, what you get what you desire, you have to reflect and give gratitude, give thanks for it. For when you celebrate. Celebrate your successes. I'm looking at the success card. There is success in a situation here. Feel like it's coming in at the end of the month for you, Capricorn. Underneath the deck, we have number 45, intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Somebody could be 45 years old. But, you're intelligent. You're using your intelligence. Knowledge, perception, flexibility, education. Somebody could be very educated. You could be dealing with somebody or following somebody that, is educated and knowledgeable in something. Maybe it's something that you're not as knowledgeable in, but you're learning through somebody else, right? Then we've got number 28. So look for, the 28th of the month of April could be significant. Caring, empathy, acceptance, gentleness, compassion. Use compassion in a situation. Or maybe you're becoming more compassionate with this unconditional love. By the end of the month, it's like you're going to have a lot to celebrate. So it's saying also, use this energy of compassion. Ooh, okay, I also just got, because I'm looking at intelligence. Have you ever heard IQ and EQ? It's like IQ is when you're really intelligent, but EQ is when you're also really compassionate, and I see both here. So it's like somebody is, equal parts compassionate, be equal parts intelligent. It's like being street smart and book smart at the same time. And if you can be both of those things, boy, you are a force to be reckoned with. Like, no joke. All right. Last card. Sorry, I'm just being OCD over here. What else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn? If any of you guys are celebrating 420, drop a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you guys are doing, where you're from. I am based in Las Vegas, so there will be most definitely all kinds of celebrations around here. All right. Underneath the deck, we've got Gemini, I think. So that is Mercury energy, but some of you could have Gemini in your chart or be dealing with one. Okay, and then top of the deck, we've got Virgo, I analyze, number 18. So again, I had just mentioned Gemini and Virgo because we've got Mercury retrograde. And ironically, you are the first reading that I've done so far where I finally mentioned Mercury retrograde. So there's some significance to that. You could, it could affect you or just be something to be watching for, you know, as we approach this time. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Virgo, I analyze, Gemini, I think. You could do a lot of analyzation and thinking during this time, during Mercury retrograde, during the month of April. If you've got Virgo and Gemini placements, I feel like those will be strongly affected by the Mercury retrograde as well. So just be aware. There's a reason why that came out. Okay, so 18 and 15. So 15, underneath the deck, Gemini, I think. No one is free even when the birds are chained to the sky, Bob Dylan. So communication is key. Be versatile and quick at the time. You must also be mindful because people are talking. Gemini is a charming sign full of whimsy and fun and is ruled by the planet Mercury, named after the Roman god of wit and winged thought. So, you may be having to like use your wit and charm and like, you know, talk fast, you know, but know what you're saying. When this card comes up, you may be the object of discussion or you may have to talk your way out of a sticky situation. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Like, you may have to use your words in order to get out of something, but I feel like you can do that, Capricorn. Since communication is key with Gemini, you may find yourself involved with new forms of technology that help spread your ideas to a wider audience. So like I was saying, I feel like by the end of April, like this creative new ideas or new ventures or a fresh start, like you're going to have this awakening and figure out like a new path of something, plant seeds with something that's going to bring in the success, this independence. So, and you're going to like think about this, analyze the situation, and then act on it with, you know, both IQ and EQ is really what I'm getting. So the corresponding tarot card to this is the Lovers. Key ideas behind this is paying attention, mindfulness, talking, writing, explanation, and being versatile. Being able to kind of like go with the flow, right? So then Virgo, I analyze. This is like the main energy. Something could be significant with the 15th and the 18th of April. 15th and the 18th. And the 28th. And maybe even the 9th. So do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Benjamin Franklin. Love that. That's saying manifest the positive. Don't think about the negative because that's what you'll manifest. So worry and organization are the key traits of the sign of Virgo and of this card. Virgo is picky and exacting. They can be insanely organized. They're very helpful to others. They tend to be critical, but usually this criticism is applied to themselves. They are conscientious and highly intelligent. Virgo natives prefer to step back and analyze before moving ahead. They are also worrywarts. They worry about everything. And I know this because I'm a Virgo Mars. So if this card presents itself during a reading, look to concerns about health, lifestyle, and your job. If you're expecting things to go normally or as planned, that will likely not be the case, especially because we're in Mercury retrograde during the month of April. 100%. So prepare for it. That's why this is coming up in this reading. Watch out for critical people who seem to pick at you at all you do, or perhaps you are now the picky person. You could be dealing with health issues or workings of your own body. This card also signifies a good time to get rid of your clutter. Living a cleaner life, focusing on details and doing what needs to be done are now your focus. This suggests that you also need to be more reliable in your approach. Problems won't go away. You must work and they must be addressed. So it's like, and that's what Mercury retrograde is all about. It's like anything that you've been putting off in the past, it comes back during Mercury retrograde harder than ever. And if you don't deal with it, it's going to come back and slap you in the face even harder than that the next time around. So it's like if there's anything that you've been putting off, now is the time to do it. Even if you're seeing this before Mercury retrograde, now is the time to do it. So, in brief, the corresponding tarot card is, drumroll please, the Hermit. And key ideas behind it is daily routine, the body healing, worry details, usefulness, and hospital doors. So watch out for that. All right. Well, that is what I have for you this month. Capricorn. If any of this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate this time and energy that we share together, whether I'm doing the weeklies or the monthlies. Also, make sure you check me out on CincyMag.com. You can also find them on YouTube at Cincy Magazine. But I'm going to be doing readings and some horoscopes and Zodiac stuff over there with them as well. So that said, as you know, it's Together We Grow. I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. I hope you guys have a fantastic month ahead, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace, Capricorn.